Gen Z is ruining English with all this slay and it's giving. Nah, I'm kidding. But what's funny is that every generation seriously believes that the next one is destroying the language. It's been happening for centuries for every language. Moral panic. In the Victorian era in the late 1800s, journalists wrote that the English language was being mutilated by slang terms like okay, no go, and kids. Using kids was considered offensive to proper English and the literal destruction of the language. In the 1950s, people were convinced that teenagers saying cool or groovy signaled the death of polite society. By the 1980s, newspapers were calling like totally and Valley Girl talk a sign of intellectual decline. Spoiler alert, it was not. Linguists now recognize vocal fry, uptalk, and even like as valid markers of social nuance. And don't even get me started on emojis. Using instead of punctuation is now very common. A 2014 article said that using was the end of words. Meanwhile, the Oxford Dictionary's word of the year that year was... All this moral panic has been studied. Linguist Deborah Cameron calls it verbal hygiene. The way people try to control or purify language, often because they're just anxious about social change. A 2010 study found that older people consistently rate newer speech patterns as lazy or sloppy, even though they once used slang that was criticized in their own youth. So when people roll their eyes at I can't even or it's giving, just know they're most likely anxious of feeling left out of the conversation. Language is not getting worse, it's just evolving.